Hello, good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever, whatever time it may be. Welcome to another Poly Party stream. We're gonna have another chill one tonight and just sculpt and continue where we left off. Can you hear something of the music? Because for me it seems very low. Uh, hello, bodybuilder forever, Deathbite. I uploaded the renders for tonight's stream. If you guys want to look in the show and tell, I'll have a little look. I will turn up the music a little because I do see movement in my thing, but it's just very softly. No music at all. If I put it all the way. Ooh. Can you hear it now? A little bit. Doodle-doo-doo. Does it go louder if I turn this up? No. Okay, that's good. Oh, you did hear a little plong. All right. Let's get that. Let's see. It's good. It's good like this. Okay, great. Curious to see how far we get today with the personal project and have fun. Thank you, Old and Almost Bald. And let's so where were we last time? Last time we did a little bit of back and trying to fill in all this mess. And I started making hands, but hands are such a pain. This wrist is still very strange, but I like the finger positions like this the more I look at it. So I'll just add them together and start refining. What else can we do? We can do a little bit of sword. And feet and legs. I collected, oh, I got some leg references, excuse me. Ooh. Is this song louder than the other one? It sounds loud for me, but let me know if it's still good. Yes, let's have a look into Discord. As Deathbite said, he posted something in the show and tell. Let me see. Hey, and we have a new joiner, Luis Gonzalez. Hello, hello. Ah, nice. The shield is looking good. Didn't put colors on it yet. Are there? There. It's hard to see the colors if they are there on the shield. There's something. But the shape of it is looking nice. Way better than before. And you got some dents in there. I like it. Did the axe also get an upgrade? Let's see. The axe is a little bit in the shadow, but oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. Very nice. We will do a sword as well. Yeah, let's do a little bit of sword. Do I have it? Subtool, yeah. Let's make a duplicate. I'll use the stager. Let's see, stager. I want this to be the target stage. And go home. This and up. Yeah. Oh, I don't think that worked. Oh, home stage. And let's put it back where it was. I have my reference guy. Ooh. Somewhat like this. Okay, and I will set that as the target stage. Voila, and now I can switch stage. I should probably make a shortcut for that, but for now I will just drag it in my UI. Preferences, config, enable, customize, switch stage. Nope. Let's put the whole one back. Set home stage, target stage there too. And customize UI. Fine. Voila. Chuk, 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 chuk. Hey, Bart, my #2 fan. Nice of you to be here. Yeah, Amanda stays #1, right? There's no beating that. Let's see. The sword is at an angle. Uh-oh. Just make it a little bit straighter. A little bit like that. Okay, and let's weld and make this sword thing into our real sword. The #1 Brava. Let's see. Shoop, shoop, shoop. I didn't. Well, again. Okay, this time I'm using symmetry. And let's append a little block. I will base it on. Oh, wait, you don't see it yet. Let me turn on my reference. Somewhere. Where is it? Ah, this one. Yes. I'll go for this sword for now. See how it goes. Just, turn that off. All right. Can do better than that. Um, the symmetry. Split that off. So also 512. I probably also want to turn on symmetry in the z-axis. And Z again as well. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Let me go back. Turn that back on. Mirror. I should probably just not try to make this work. Initialize cube. Go from there. That's good. Nope, not gonna do it like that. We're gonna model a little bit, just a little bit. Let me take out the Z modeler, get rid of that loop, and just make. Actually, I won't get rid of that loop. And just add here. And I will add one over here. So, okay, a little pointy bit over here. Let's see. So what does that do? Nope. I want a bevel, I think. Let's do complete. Edge do partially. Yeah. And then move that in, and we will polygroup click up. What am I thinking? Is that what it's called? Yes, polygroup. Polygroup. Single polygon. Rip. 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 Not those. And then I will extrude. Polygroup. All. Just a little bit. And I will stitch those back down. Stitch, stitch. And add some, whatchamacallit, crease edges. And over here, crease, crease, crease. And let's see if this is gonna work. The I think I can make that work. So I will apply subdivisions, get rid of them. Increase everything. Oh, my intensity is so low from before. Let's see. Yeah, I think that will work, but maybe what I can also do is mask this bit. Just clip it. That would be great. Do I have a clip over here? And then Control Shift. Look at that. Just works. It just works. Just H-polish this transition a little. Let's carve something out of here. This one a little bit thicker. Let's see if we go back to the other one. Maybe it's gotten a bit big, but let's find out. Stage switch. It's a little bit bigger, but I think it's pretty cool still. Switch. I don't like that. Let's go back to this. Voila, and we will just dynamesh. Ah, wait, I'm making a kind of a mistake. I mean, this is supposed to be all whole. And then go into there. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for that. Until we have a little bit lower stuff again. So up to here. And then actually we want to move this poly loop over very close. I will poly group. Extrude. And this. Oh, that's not good. Why did that happen? A big chunk. So it was still the same polygon. Okay. Let me... Okay, try that again. And insert edge loop. Wow, not bad. Not bad. Okay, whatever. This and this. Okay, and yeah, we'll do the same things as before. Apply. Do another subdivision. Get rid of all subdivisions. And another, delete on the lower. Smooth it just a little. Mask this a little bit. And go up here. Clip curve. Yep. Yeah. I think that's a little bit better. This is a little bit worse. What's going on here? Can we just inflate it a little bit information inflate. Yeah. Like so. Alrighty. And Dynamesh. Maybe even higher. I don't like that. Let's go back a little bit. Just put it up slowly. Let me switch my material to metal so we can see even more how bent it is. Let's see. What if I just get it here too? Ah. And then I can flatten this out. Why is it? Oh, because of symmetry. It's doing doubles. Push. So DevByte posted Sculpt is working on in show and tell on the Discord. It is inspired by Tony Butcher, so basically learning sci-fi armor bust. Let's take a look-see. Important with armor and hard surface stuff is like to have very defined edges. Yeah, that's getting there. Nice. Yeah, block out the shapes and then really make sure that you get that separation between each part. So I can really either separate them in actual subtools or really carve into them. That's gonna be very cool. Okay, how can I make this handle a little bit more interesting? Oh, I see they are actually triangle shape. Let's see, what do I have? Where do I have my trim? Trim adaptive, sure. Nope, that's not good. Why is it so strong here? Strange. Is this Frazetta art? Yes. I'm pretty sure that this one is Frazetta. And this one definitely is. With those eyeballs. I am not entirely looking at Frazetta. I am just making my own composition, I guess. My own sculpt, and but the guy, I'm using a lot of Frazetta references to get that muscles going. Because that guy knows how to make it look powerful. So maybe I can learn a little bit from that. And here we have a little bit of Michelangelo. And a few streams ago, I did a little bit of the face, and I looked at Mr. Witcher, Henry Cavill, as inspiration for that. But then I will be turning his hair black, like this guy. The bodybuilder forever, I came up with a material trick. Set the light to max, like strong, and reduce the basic material color to dark. Try it, Mike, you'll like it. Let's see. Set the light to max. And material. Color to dark. Like the diffuse. It's very metal. Can't kill the metal. Go back to 1, I think it was. I don't remember. Material diffuse 0.7. No, something. Ooh, it's breaking. 1.5. Uh-huh. The light on 1.5 and then material color to dark. Oh wait, the color. Shiny boy. I think it's kind of similar to this metal. I'll put it to white. There's this this metal next to metal 1. There's metal. Let me turn down the light again. So I can see 0.95. And there's this other metal. I seen a guy that what's his name? Meta Dumpling, I think is his username on YouTube and stuff. On YouTube and on Instagram. And he has his light set like straight to the middle like this. So there's like these very hard edges everywhere. So if you are on the light and you hold shift, you can snap to some directions and then like just snap to the center of it. Let's continue on the sword before we get lost in playing around. Let's put it to metal. Yes, you can't kill the metal. The metal will live on. Bug tried to kill the metal. To save. You know what that means. Keep yourself hydrated. Let's see. We were working on this before I got distracted. Ah, I should have just done it with clay from the start. Whee! So much nicer. That. Polish that up a little. Okay. And then let's see. Put a little bit of an edge on that. I posted the settings in the show and tell. Use the basic materials. Okay, let's try it out. Click this in. And then like this pinchy that's happening here. Well, it's not that it's pinching, it's just too bent. Just starting this. Yeah. Better. Okay, settings. Discord. Basic material. Light. 1.5. And then color around there. It's a nice shine to it. You can also in the material turn the specular up a little. Shit, I should have remembered what it was set on before playing with this, but let me just, where's my OBS here? Let's turn this off for a second. Something around that, I think, is the default. Oh wait, the light. Oh, a little bit more. Is it? 0.77. I don't remember, but it will reset whenever I restart, so it'll be fine. Bloop. There I go. I like this metal material that we have over here if we're working on hard surfaces, because you can clearly see where everything's wrong. So for example, you can see that there's like a little bit of a bulge happening here in this edge of the sword. Like it's not sharp, it's like going a little bit in and out. It's going a little bit like this. Ooh. don't want that eventually, but I will take that out later when I go a little bit higher. Subdiv. First I'll fix this. Let's do Dynamesh 1054 and turn off the blur. That does not look high enough, is it? Might be fine. Let's find out. Have I played any good games recently? Recently, I've been playing Cult of the Lamb with my fiance. It's really good. It's just it looks so cute, and then it's just like let's sacrifice a couple followers. Just murder them. Yeah. Ah, we need some extra power. Yeah, turn them into demons. Cool. And it's very addicting to keep going. It's like, we can go into a dungeon to make our village better, to make our dungeon easier, to make our village better, to make the dungeon further. It's like, it's such a good gameplay loop. Just works. Yeah. Callisto Protocol is yeah, exactly. It was from the Dead Space people, right? Like kind of like a spiritual successor. If not, have I played Dead Space? I don't think so. I think I would remember. I'm not big into shooters and stuff, so I mean, it's third person, but still shooting. And we've been playing a lot of Elden Ring as well. Oh well, a lot, yeah. Whenever we have time to play. Just trying to progress. Try to get into the DLC area. I think we are about as far into the story as I've ever been. I've never completed Elden Ring before. It's just hard. Oh well. You know, it takes time to get the things finished. Get the bosses. But it's fun. It's like a little bit of constant learning. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll learn from all those mistakes. And those bosses. Why am I even doing so much stuff on here? His heads, we're gonna be covering it. Oh well. It's kind of fun to make a pattern. Let's see. We have this over, and this will be... Yeah, it'll be over. Right? Be starting my PC. Be right back. Sometimes my Wacom pen just won't zoom out the canvas. That's strange. See you in a little bit. Why is this not the same? No, it has a double over, so this one should be under then. Now we have a double one. The pattern is wrong. Oh well. It's underneath the hands. It's fine. It's fine. Who will know? Hey, Polyparty sculpting Kodan. This guy is based on him. Oh well, based around him. It started as just a warrior, but the further I get, the more Conan-like he becomes. And since I want to be able to see some of the anatomy going on, just having him wear just a loincloth, that is gonna help. Which is very Conan. Sebastian, I've not seen you here before. How did you find this our sculpt? Gesture is awesome. Thank you. It's been a while in the making. Yeah, I'm getting quite content with it. At the very start, the lady was still more connected to the pole, so that maybe I could sort of 3D print it still. So I'll have to change something there to make that better. But still a lot to do. Like whole back, feet, hands. Just chilling with a little short creation. Let's see. Oop. Let's make this a double. Why is it out? That's fine. Let's make a little bubble. Oh, let's turn on the XYZ symmetry. XZ symmetry, not the Y this time. Square it off a little. This will do for now. Let's put it back into position. So this one, this subtool has the switch stage. This one has as well, this one, and this one does not. Okay. So these are all in the right position. I don't dislike a sword without that handle. Looks pretty cool. But let's get that handle here as well. I will go back to the little bubble and I will merge. Oh. Save, drink. Cancel, I don't know what I press now. Merge down, okay. Now switch. And voila. Big sword. Alright, let's see. Yeah, station is pretty cool, huh? I like that it remembers the home and target stage when you split the geometry. So it's like this all started as one, which I then split into the different parts, and then I can still move them all back. So if I separate these two guys, let me auto group and split hidden. Now they are separate again, but they still have the stage. Where is this guy? Yes. Yeah. I can copy and paste it for the tools. Really? Where is that? Stager. Oh my god, copy and paste. Did they always have this? Thanks. I've never seen these buttons, even though they're right there. I'm gonna use that definitely. Sometimes I'm just blind. Why did I do that without symmetry? Who knows? Anyways, let's get everything back again. Plop, 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 plop. And do I adjust the hands or do I adjust the sword? So let me save actually. Number 22. So if I change this, can I then copy copy the stage, paste? That does not look like it. Okay. Then I don't know how that works yet. Let's just go back. I will have to experiment with that. I will do that another time. Let's just merge this, merge down. And then switch that a little bit. Whoop. Hey, bodybuilder for Alpha, back in the house. Barty boy, back in the house. So we have a sword. Let's position that over here. Does it switch correctly back? Yes, it does. Okay. Let's see if we can get these hands to look more hand-like. I think this is a little bit thick. Remember when set wet gel was booming? What is set wet gel? I don't know what that is, but tell me about it. Enlighten me. Set wet gel. Sounds like a toy. Oh, you mean this? This gel that I've been using forever? Booming in 2006. It's booming in my hair. Let's see, do we have... Choop, choop, choop. Let's get some hands. Gonna turn 31 this November. Oh my god. I already am ahead of you. 31, baby. It's like turning 13 again. You think 30 is bad? 31, it's fine. Same old, right? Oh, my pressure sensitivity stopped working. Let me just alt tab. Okay, there it is again. Let me merge this together with the fingers. Is it you? Yes. Okay, merge down. Okie dokie. And this thumb. Yes, merge down. Okay. Now I'll take a look. Let's drag this. Whoop. Why is it not? Having great hair and no knowledge of how to style it properly. Ah, I know, right? Just put some stuff in there. That's all you need. My hair is curly as hell. I thought it was flat, but it's not. Let me see, how can I do this together? I can. Fairly old parents. Was it from there? Oh my god. I only remember the, well, I remember the Crimson Chin. Is Bob okay? I certainly hope so. He has been very, very busy with work these couple weeks, and I hope he can get a good rest soon. Let me see. Explain the copy and paste of Stager. Yes, please do. Because when I copied and pasted before, it was off center. It was not good. Let me union by union. Let's see. And accept. Nope, it's touching. Go back. Kuatos, the destroyer. My gosh, I don't think that's who you are. You've not destroyed the stream so far. As bodybuilder is he is DevBite in our Discord. It's one of our valued members. Oh, maybe it's because of you that our stream sometimes has all those problems when we try to start it. Everything's breaking down. Oh no, it's the destroyer added again. Oh, are these things not touching anymore? That's not how I switch it. Let me see. Was there supposed to be a link, Sebastian? Sebastian? Or maybe you're typing. That also makes sense. Let's see. Okay, now fingers are separate. Okay. We try the remesh by union again. Let's see. Remesh by union. Accept. Let's see. Something weird here. Let's fix that. Get rid of this insides a little bit. Oh, damn. Hands are such a pain. Okay, let's try that again. Remesh by union. Accept. Okay. Hopefully that's good enough. And we will do Z remesh with the same amount of polygons. And keep groups. I don't have a button for that. Okay, Z remesher, keep groups. I think we can work with that. First name. Let's see. Factua. You can activate the groups option in Dynamesh and work after that Z remesh. But doesn't it get separated then again? Like Dynamesh groups. Like everything is a little ball. I just want the fingers to be separate over here and their own little poly group. Let's see. Or is that not what you mean, Sebastian? I do want them connected. Just not as connected as the Dynamesh would make them. I guess they would stay separate with that grouping, did you say? It's a long middle finger, Mikey. Oh my gosh. Let's have a little look-see. Let's see. Grab the Geo. There's this finger. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay. That's not. Why is my brush acting weird? Oh, topological turned on. I don't used to have that in the clay buildup. Not used to that at all. Right. No. Let's get this here. Let's see. Inside of the hand's gonna be shitty. Let's make a nice bone. Another inflection. This a little bit better. So you scared Bart away. You introduce yourself and he's quiet. Oh. Nah, I'm just joking, just joking. It's a weird place. Okay, let's do the same for the other hand. Or similar at least. Yeah, I will also chop it off. Just like the other hand, just wrist. Split. Close hole. Looks strange. Let's see. Logically move. See. spitballing in the sci-fi bust. Don't know how to do it. It's just a lot of turning shapes into other shapes, right? If you can make a sphere into a cube and a cube into a sphere or a cylinder, then we'll be able to do a lot of hard surface. Let's see. Let's try the Dynamesh with groups that Sebastian proposed. Dynamesh, that's way too low, so probably like 1004-ish. With groups, Dynamesh. That's not... Oh, okay, it was the groups, it's just not what I was expecting. Outer group. And Dynamesh. Settings again. 24. Blur. Groups. Dynamesh. Yeah. Might actually be nicer to work like this. Thanks for the tip, Sebastian. This. Let's some knuckles. You fighting fake knuckles. Where the fucking hell? Are you ready? Yeah, my name is Mike. Nice to meet you. We are streaming here every... Oh, well, usually I'm with a guy called Bram, but he is busy at the moment. So, and usually we stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. London time. So, I don't know where you're from, but your name says Del Rio, so maybe from Rio? If you're from Rio, then we've been, what, afternoon for you now? 5 hours earlier-ish? Like, almost 4 o'clock. Here in Brazil, yes. I recently I studied with Rafa Souza. He was great. Grazetti. Yeah, oh my god. Is Igor Cato also Brazilian? Because he's also great. And Glauco Longi. There's some insane talent in Brazil. When Rafa Souza did his first English class, I immediately signed up. So I did that. Oh, this is actually part of that course. Let me see. So it's my final project for that. The gesture. I think he's now also doing the gesture or similar gesture classes in his Portuguese academy. That's very cool. I learned so much. It was really cool classes. And I even was in Brazil at that time. I'm visiting my family-in-law. Go back to number 5. Get his knuckles in. What about you, Sebastian? Have you been sculpting for a long time? At least I'm assuming that you sculpt since you know all these Zbrush things. And you know the art gods. This thumb is way too much of an angle. Let's see. Why did I put it at that angle? Because of this thumb that he has over there. Let's see. We're working in an art phase for money and collectibles for love. Oh, very nice. The art phase is always... It's at the very start I was considering going in there, but I just couldn't. Like, I did some virtual reality visualizations at my first company that I worked at. and I just it made me go a little bit crazy. And not in a good way. So after that, I took sculpting a bit more serious. And I'm still learning so much, but I managed to get a job at a small mobile games company in Scotland. That's where I'm living right now. You have an art station page to check out. It would be nice. Nice to see. Scotland Yard. Yeah, I don't know why Scotland Yard is the police in London. Like, what does Scotland have to do with that? Scotland! Freedom! Freedom! Let's make a little bend in this wrist and figure out if that makes sense later. Because it looks nice. Let's see. I think this is just a giant thumb. Very talented. Oh, thank you very much. You're too kind. Does that make sense? If I let me just copy him, put him over there. This it's more rolled over that way. Okay. So what we have found it made it like this. I always make my thumbs like super fat. I don't know, maybe I just have fat fingers myself. Hey Maddie, welcome back. How are you doing tonight? Doing good in school? Yep. Nice. Get that boring stuff done and out of the way. Late by 1 hour from doing German lessons on Duolingo. German? Jawohl. Das ist sehr schön. That's about all my German. And I had 2 years of German in high school. Just because it was mandatory. I am not good at learning languages. He says in his second language, but that's not my only language that I speak. But you can hear how beautiful my English is and my thick accent. Wunderbar. A little bit of curve. Fast 5 for family. I know you're talking about the Fast and the Furious, but that's also a thing that I have never seen. I've never seen any of the Fast and Furious ones. I was like, I'm just an uncultured swine, I guess. Some people at work, they are very surprised by that. And also slightly offended. Like, how can you not have seen those movies? That's insane. Like, I mean, it's about cars. I don't like cars too much. Yeah. Turns out later on it's not about cars at all anymore, but I don't know, never started. Oh my gosh, I have watched all of those series that you mentioned there. Well, Game of Thrones until like season 6. And then I was like, it's about family. Yeah. I've heard, yeah. Game of Thrones at some point, let's see, I got into Game of Thrones just when season 2 was about to come out, so I watched season 1, and then immediately after I watched season 2. And then it took way too long for the rest of the series to come out, so I read all of the books, and those were really good. Then season 3 came along, it was really good. Season 4 is like, okay, yeah, there's some things that I like less, and then season 5 is like, what are they doing with this series? And then season 6, when they had that battle above the wall against the White Walkers, and it's just like so dumb at that point. Like all the travel that cost so much time. Like all of season 1, they are traveling down south to get to the capital city, and then in that season, just within one episode, a person goes like all the way to south of the wall to the other capital city and all the way back before they are frozen to death. Yeah, that's just. And then then I didn't watch the other 2 seasons anymore. It's like, never mind, you're gonna pull bullshit. So yeah, Game of Thrones. Let's see, an Arcane. I liked Arcane. Arcane was it looks so good. It looks very cool. The story didn't pull me that much. I don't know. It felt a little bit basic to me at that time. I don't know if that my opinion will have changed if I watch it again, but. And Vikings, I like Vikings a lot. I love the book. I like the earlier seasons more than the later ones, but when it became more about all the sons, I liked it more when it was just Ragnar versus the world. And Stranger Things. Oh, Stranger Things, the first season, very, very good. Second season, less. Third season, less. Fourth season, great. I've seen the Hellboy, Crooked Man, very good. The Hellboy, Crooked Man. What is that? What does that mean? Hellboy, Crooked Man. Because I know Hellboy. Hellboy the Crooked Man. Oh, it's a new Hellboy movie. Okay. I didn't know there was a. I saw the one with the guy from Stranger Things that came out, I don't know, a couple years ago. Oh, I was like, yeah, I mean, kind of entertaining, but didn't feel like anything special to me. But the monsters and the effects in there were super cool. I use that. I have that bat. What's his name again? Like the bat god, Axolotl. Anyway, big bat monster that he fights against. He is in my mood board for a different project. It's a reference. I really liked how those ears were sculpted. So, in the Bat Champ challenge that we're doing, the Pokemon mix-up. I will give Hellboy the Crooked Man a try. At some point, whenever I watch movies, which is not that much. My sibling watched Terrifier they're terrified and keep showing me the movie edit of the movie. Now I'm terrified by them. God damn. From one terrifying experience into the next. And then you have to live with them. How terrifying is the Terrifier? Is this a new Halloween movie or Terrifier? Terrifier. Terrifier 2016. Ooh. 3 parts. I do not know it. Oh, but I have seen that clown. Yeah, okay. I mean, my sister, she's scared of clowns, so she will love this. Well, not really, but you know, I can terrify her with it. The clown is called Art the Clown. The clown is the clown. Painting the wall with orchids. Oh, gee. I remember when the first Saw movie came out and everybody was like really like shocked with how much gore was in there. And now I think it's pretty tame. I'm old, okay? I know when that came out. And then there was Saw 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and whatever, how many there are now. They didn't make as much of an impression as the first one did. I've been just noodling. Let's see if it actually works. I turn the sword on. Not that one, this one. It's too close together. Let me just move. Move this up and out. I think we can't put links to the chat. Oh man. Yeah, might not because we're not not popular enough yet. So if you want to share the links, you can go to our Discord. I think there should be, yeah, there's a link in the description. You can drop it in there if you want to share it. If not, well, it's also fine. Or maybe you can like put some spaces in the link so that it doesn't recognize it as a link and share it in that way. Whatever you want. I'm curious. I just moved this up and now I'm moving it back down again. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. That's not good. Like this. until recently we were also not able to put links in the description. I guess it's like anti-spam policies from YouTube. But now we can. Yay! Okay. Let's do this thumb. That's not a thumb. This is a thumb. This ding sound in the music makes me think of Minecraft. Oh my gosh. My hands got too big and my fingers too small. What is the rest? Like sculpture is how my brain thinks I'll draw, but the drawing I do looks a bit too unsymmetrical. Yeah, you just get fixated on this one thing and you just push and pull, and then you zoom out and you see like, oh my god, what's going on? I feel like one fist is getting bigger than the other one. Yeah, we can fix that later. Okay, I was saying that I was gonna do a thumb before I distracted myself again. Zoop. Push that in, pull that out, and do the Dynamesh with groups, because I like that. Thank you, Sebastian. Groups, Sebastian. Guessing it will be more pronounced like that. Ah. Please excuse me if I screw it up. Dynamesh. And now, yes. Oh. Autosave, link. Like that. Why am I putting the fingers when I said I was gonna do the thumb? Don't do as I do, do as I say. Let's see. I will have to do some repositioning. Maybe I can just rotate it again. Just remember, I rotated it before. Whoa. Like so. Yeah, that's not gonna line up. So this direction ish, and then on you. Oh, that's good work. It's very broken now. I just said it. Good work. Oh my gosh. Let's see, then Biggie side has the bump. Flatten this out. Have you ever tried root beer? Is that the same as ginger ale or similar? Root beer. I don't think so. That's something else. No, I don't think I've had root beer. What does it taste like? I've had publication. Nothing to do with root beer. What was it called? The other drink. Guarana. Brazil. Lekker. Tastes good, is what that means. Yes, that's the band that I was missing. Okay. Now, does that line up? Of course it doesn't, but we can make it line up. His hand is getting so huge. Put it down. Uni, my friend, thought there was water in a bottle, and he chugged a good amount of it. Turns out it was vodka. He went straight to the hospital. I mean, you would feel it if it's vodka. If you start chugging and it's like not water, where you expect water, you notice that. Like that clip of that girl outside on the street. And like, I thought they were lemon snaps, but it was tequila. Tequila. It's puking all almost in her mouth. Tequila. Ah, tequila. I like vodka more than tequila. That said, I probably have more tequila shots than vodka shots. And basically the same story, but with dish soap. Oh, yay. That's not good. That's also straight to the hospital time. Yeah. Like, I thought it was lemonade. Nice blue. Shaken, not stirred. Let's see. One holiday a long time ago. I don't know, like 10 years ago. With my friends, we went to like Sunny Beach, which is like a party holiday destination for like, I want to say for teenagers, but I guess you have to be older than a teenager, otherwise you cannot drink. But but like, yeah, party holiday location, and we had an all-inclusive hotel, so we just from 10 in the morning we just started drinking cocktails, like screwdrivers, like all the pretty cheap cocktails. And that was where I discovered my hangover cure is cucumber. Because when you're super hungover from the day before, you cannot really eat. At least I cannot eat. But you do want to have something in your stomach that doesn't come out immediately. So I have just cucumber because it's basically water, which is also good for a hangover. So yeah, big tip. Cucumbers. Have I ever watched Blade, all 3 parts? No, I have not seen Blade. Oh, it's like I know who it is when I see him, but oh well, I know Wesley Snipes, I guess. But more than that, not seen it. Even though it's vampires, it's like I like vampires. I used to be into that when I was growing up. Not like Twilight into that, but like Darren Shan into that. Don't know if you guys know that, but it was like a book series that I read when I was a lot younger. Darren Shan. I don't know how to pronounce that in English, but I read them in Dutch, so. Let me make this a bit thicker. I don't like how thin it looks. Lost something here. I need nice inflection. Let's see. Oh yeah, the thumb. Let's do that one now, right? As I've said 20 times before. Let's put that a little bit of bone. Make a little bit of a fold. That's too much, I think. Yeah. Slim him down. Maybe if I paint some nails on my fingers, it will look a little bit more normal. Let's see. Sketch, 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 sketch. Zip, 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 zip. They are not good nails, but just for my impression. If I'm going the right direction or not. I can't believe it's been 1 month being with you guys. Ah, 1 month. Only 1 month. Ah, I thought you were here for such a long time. Feels like I've known you forever. It has been a great month. Maybe that's why. It just flew by. Let's see. Yeah, fingernails add a lot. Now let me put this together with the rest of the hand. Merge down. Okay. And the thumb. Merge down. Okay. Now I think I lost my pressure sensitivity. The painted dragon. Hello, hello. Welcome. Just missed philosophical discussions about horror movies. No, I don't really know too much about horror movies, but apparently the Terrifier is terrifying. What's cooking? I am cooking up hands. Hands are a pain. I am working on this project of mine where a warrior is being guided by this angel, and I am now taking a lot of inspiration from like Conan / Frazetta for him and just working away at it. So like this is what my last export looks like. And oh, what was that? Yeah. Still a lot to do, and I don't know how friendly YouTube is with that lady, but so I'll not focus too much on her. Last time I worked on his back. That's not in this export. Look, that's not good. Look in Zbrush. We have a little bit more going on than that, but still. He doesn't have any feet. His legs are a mess. His hands are a mess. This one hand of hers is I'm pretty happy with, but then this hand is a mess. Still so much to do. So just working away at it. You love it. Thank you so much. It has been cooking. It's like slow cooker season, right? Slow and steady. I just sketched some nails in, and that makes his hand look so much more like a hand. So I'm gonna do the same thing on here. I will increase the subdiv because I can. Get a little bit flatter first. And then with the geo brush at this one. Get so. Put some squares on there. Oh, he has tiny fingernails on this hand. Let's just move that out a little. Anything a little bit rounder. I mean, you probably wouldn't have the nicest nails, being a warrior and all that. Probably not too high on his priority list. Cut my nails, keep them clean. Ooh, some little saxophone in there. Oh my god. Yeah, something like I hate drawing hands, but with feet, you love it. Ah, a feet lover. I don't like either, but I think I prefer feet to make them. I don't know. They're also a pain, but I mean, it's. Oh, this is also not done. Oh my gosh, I thought it was relatively done, but oh, that one is definitely not done. Oh well, but at least it looks like a foot. These ones are just like little socks. Barely. Oh, what's going on here? Guess I pulled too much at them at some point. Maddie, could you make my feet for me then? Help me out a little. I always make very thick fingers and also super thick toes. I guess my toes are just not very nice. Because your own toes are your main reference, right? Usually. Your own hands and your own toes. It's like the ones that you've seen the most, probably. Probably. Twos. Something like that. Oh yeah. Choop choop. Choop choop choop. What's going on? Ooh. I really don't like this hand. I might just have to go back a bunch of steps and remake that hand at some point. Let's see, let's try to connect it. Make his arm a little bit better. What time is it actually? What time is it? Oh my god, only 20 minutes left. Sebon Sculpt. That's probably the link. Yes, the Stasia link. Thank you, Sebastian. I have received it. Go to my primary. I'll have a look at that after the stream. I remember when they introduced the Stasia, I was like, can I work symmetrically on things that are posed? Ooh, I mean, I guess you can also do that with that, what's it called? Instance macro, something like that, yeah. Instance subtool, but it's a little bit iffy, you know? It doesn't always work very fluently. Before I go, can I explain the difference between H-polish, trend dynamic, and H-polish? Well, let's see. The biggest difference, I think, let's see. I use clay often, like this, right? Woo! And H-polish, like this. That's also, it's a polish kind. We have the normal polish. Okay. And the trim. So the biggest difference is how they react to the surfaces, right? So the trim dynamic is kind of like the clay brush. It's also the same type as the clay. So if you hover over it, you see I'm pointing at it. Yeah, you see it's a base type clay. So, which means that from a clay, the standard clay brush, you can change the modifiers and it will behave exactly the same as the trim adaptive. So oh my god, what's going on? Okay, some of my settings have changed probably, because that's not how it usually works. Or my pressure sensitivity. Nope. Alright. Brush. Reset current brush. Huh. That's what you get for trying to explain things. Oh, trim adaptive, not trim dynamic. Hey, yes, thank you. It's too bad. Anyway, you can see like when you go back and forth that you get like the different lines based on the direction of the surface. So we have this one surface, and we have another surface and another surface. Just like when you would go with the clay, you get that same directional surfaces. But with the H polish, it's more trying than the same direction. It kind of takes an average of the surface that you're touching. Kind of. And I like also to use Alt with H polish, right? To pull it out. So when using H polish, it pushes everything in a little bit, and then when using Alt with H polish, it pulls it out a little bit on the same axis. With the trim, I don't often use it, but you can see how it doesn't push, it kind of cuts. So this place where I have this depth, when I use the trim, you can see that it kind of bridges the gap, like it doesn't go all the way deeply inside it until that depth is reached. So when I go over it a couple of times. The thing is, you can use basically any of them, just the ones that you prefer to use. So I would suggest to just try them out and see what you like to use for your surfaces. Let's save first and do a little export. That's not it. Random. Yes. Visible. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then let's have a look at some hard surface a little bit. I mean, I guess it's not really per se hard surface. It's more like pen control, brush control kind of thing. So one of the things that you want to be able to do relatively easy is We have a cube, a sphere, and turn it into a cube. So you can do that with any brush that you want. So basically you can do it with only the move. Just start moving things around. Use Alt, move. Make it smaller so it can get sharper. It's already like getting kind of box shape, right? Even though I've just been doing this for like a minute or so, I think. It's a little bit wonky over here, and then like if we continue working on this, continue refining, we would go smaller and smaller until eventually we get a hard edge, and that will be a cube. A hard edge is just a soft edge that has a small radius. So how hard is it? That's the question. And then we can do the same exercise, but like with for example, the clay builder. Just use this. So you can, as I'm doing on this side, like I'm building up to get the cube shape, or can also choose to just like to take away, right? And create a cube like that, or a combination of the two. But the thing is, you want to be able to make any shape that you want, and a cube, circle, and cylinder are just really great base shapes for that. So if you use damn standard, will make it a little bit easier to get those corners, right? You can move them. And we can use clay to fill in these things and make it a little bit softer. And then we can use H polish to get it more straight, right? Which instead of H polish, we could also use smooth or smooth stronger if we have it available. Let's see, is it already here? Smooth, no, it's not. But the only difference between organic and hard surface is that the hard surface has these hard edges. It's kind of in the name. The hard edges for the hard surface. So the impression of the shape just needs to be different. But they are using the same techniques to make, basically. It's just sculpting. I think sci-fi has its own anatomy. I think like the flow, that's what I need to learn, I think, yeah, it's kind of like design language, like the places where they repeat things, how they build their shapes. No, maybe a bit. Marco Plouffe says that the only difference between a hard surface sci-fi and a hard surface, let's say medieval armor, is just the way that you finish the shape. So if we make a shoulder piece, let's say that this is a beautiful protective piece over the shoulder, right? Let's guide the mesh a little. So when we have this shoulder pauldron shape, very shitty, but let's just roll with it. Then if we want to make it medieval, then add like add a little edge detail, right? You can put some doinks in there, and can use the H polish to make it like this kind of surface. And then if we add the metal look to it, you can see how this is like a kind of hammered metal. But if we want to make it sci-fi, we have still the same shape. But instead of those kinds of dinks and doinks, we're just gonna add like some like straight lines, like whoop, make a little cut over here. Woo. And then we can do the same on the other side, right? Make it harder. And pull this out a little with the H polish. Hey. So it's, and then like probably go up in resolution at some point and add like some bolts. Because that's something that they don't have in the medieval times, right? Or not really used for this kind of armors. So it's the same shapes, but with a different kind of makeup, some different kind of surface. That's what makes it either sci-fi or medieval. The words of Marco Plouffe. Hopefully I didn't screw it up too much. Papa Plouffe. Chaos Basins, check him out. He does also live streams. He live streamed the making of his insect lady. What was it called? The grasshopper. What's another word for grasshopper? But he streamed that mech of his from start to finish on, so you can go check that out on his YouTube. And he knows so much more about creating, designing, and so much better than I am. So I highly recommend that. Let me see the show and tell of Discord. It's looking good, man. Yeah, just make sure that you get those hard edges in there and the difference between what you want to have hard and what you have. And where it rounds up. So you can have like But it's looking good. It's going the right direction. Just like the shape language is kind of what we're looking for in this case. The shape language of, for example, what the butcher guy that you said is a bit different than the shape language of like a Gears of War armor, and very different from Warhammer 40k. It's like they all have a certain shape language, but they are all still sci-fi. That's part of the style. Marco Plouffe in his personal work also has a certain style. So I don't really know what else to say about that, except go learn from the masters and check out Chaos Masons. He makes it from start to finish, and he answers a bunch of questions while making it. So there's a lot to learn there. But I think that will be the end of the stream for me. Let's put a nice material on here. Where's my alum material? Alum here. Yeah. Where did we start? Well, not today, but also good. Yeah. Oh, and let's have a look at Marmoset. Turn off my reference. Whee. Reloading. Yeah. Let's plop material back on. Oh, it's not there. Scroll down. Plop. Ooh, that's strange. It's the overlap of those surfaces over there. Oh well. What if I do this? Better. It's better than it was. So we made some progress. And we have a sword now. Look at that. Look at that sword. Let me try to another lighting. Whoop. Anywho, yes, let's end it there. Dink doink, my favorite coin. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a crypto coin, doesn't it? The new Dink doink coming out is definitely not a pump and dump this time. Well, can't wait for 2nd of November. Me neither. Oh, let's get it started. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, as I had a good time working on this, even though it's hands, which are really annoying. But we will see what we will be doing. Maybe I will continue on this Thursday. Maybe we'll be working on Pokemon. Let's see. Depends if Bram has time or not. And I will definitely see you Thursday again. So until next time, have a good night, sleep well, have some good dreams, and till next time, bye bye.